All right, I am heading up the hill to a dump to do some bottle digging. Hopefully I can get something good again today. Lots of good stuff in the dump. Been finding toy guns and all kinds of stuff. If you go back in my videos, plastic toys, nice bottles, silver. I've been spending a lot of time up here, but I'm getting good stuff. That military button I found yesterday is really nice too, and that dog tag. But we're heading up in here. I will get back at you later. I got another one of them real nice little early cake things, and I mean, I just got here. I just walked up the hill. This is the first place I raked, and it was just right under the leaves. And it's Parkersburg, West Virginia. I don't have this one. Look here. I have the Sistersville, now I have the Parkersburg. Wow, it's beautiful. Beautiful early cake. Parkersburg W.VA. And that changed to, you know, in 1963 to just WV as the abbreviation, so you know it's before then. And I'd say this is old. I can't believe that one Royal Crown cola bottle is dated on the front, 1936, I think. Wow, what a find. Hopefully I can get more of that stuff today. Later. All right, you want to take all these old, these are like rubber from car tires. They got a little bit, they can be fixed. And you're finding these old metal toys in these dumps. You want to save every little tire you find, because you can put them back on other toys. These might fit that Jeep. I need 2 more, and hopefully I can get them right in here. But I have more of these at home, so the Jeep's getting back to being restored. Little cool glass stopper top for one of my bottles. Wow, that's cool. Wow, nice. Later. Alright, I got another real nice bottle down there, but it's a shame this one's broken. You know, with that RC being dated 1936, I'd say this could even be from the 40s or 30s. It says Schroeder's Beverages, the distinctive flavor. But right in the same hole, seconds after I found that, I found this one, and it says Colt. Colt quality. This might be, let's see, bottled by the America's Beverage Plants, New Haven, Connecticut. 7 ounces. Beautiful old bottle. I'll show you pictures later. A real old lipstick container, and it's old. It's 1950 or before, I would guess. And look, it's still got the label on it, and I can clean it up to where it'll open. I'll show you pictures at the end. I'm finding lots of this kind of stuff later. Just found an awesome bottle. It says Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Bel Air O period. And it's Barks Root Beer, Bel Air, Ohio. Wow, and it's all embossed, and look, it's just perfect, folks. It's good. It says contents 12 fluid ounces, and boy, that Bel Air, wow. Wow. Bel Air, Ohio, the home of NFL great Joey Galloway. One of the fastest players, top 10 fastest players in the NFL all time, ever. The guy could burn. Later. Too bad I don't have the rest of that, but I might take that. That's like leaded, really heavy leaded glass. That's awesome. That's old too. It's perfect. Too bad I don't have the bottom, but oh well. Here's another real old lipstick container, and this one still has the gold on it. And it's coming right, look at this bottle. Boy, this would have been a nice one to have. It's like Holdman, and it's St. Paul, Minnesota. Boy, that's an old bottle, and that would have been beautiful. Oh man. But I got another one of these. I'm finding like 10, 20 of these a day, and this one will open up. I'll get them opened up and show you pictures. This is probably 20s or 30s. It feels almost as heavy as lead. It's heavy. Later. All right, look back in there. Popped hopefully the next on this. I popped that one. I can tell I don't have this one. Look at the nice red and white label. Oh yes. Kiss beverage. Oh look, it's got lips up here. Kiss Parkersburg. Parkersburg W.VA. Kiss Cola. Wow, never seen it. Has to be from like the 40s or 30s. Look at that. Wow, another good one that I do not have. I've never even heard of this, folks. Later. Wait till you see the pictures of this one. Look at these little plastic cars. There's two. They're probably Cracker Jack or something, or no. But these are old. Look at that old style car. And I got another plastic. Look, here's a piece of a kid's, and here's a little girl. Probably out of a little girl's dollhouse or schoolhouse or something. But these little cars are kind of cool. They're old. This dump hasn't been dumped in since the 60s. I raked some leaves off, and look at this stuff under here. I haven't even looked through any of this. Later. Plastic toy spot, just second. Lipstick container, and this one's marked on the top, and it's real old and it's real heavy. This might even be copper or something. But these will all open up, and they're going to clean up beautifully. I'm going to start saving them because I've been finding like 20 and 30 of them a day, and they're close to 100 years old, I would guess. Later. Finally, this one's perfect. A whole week in the dump. Probably 150 broke of these ones with little pieces. I found one that's kind of nice, but it ain't like this. This is a good one. And it says bottled under the authority of Pepsi Cola Company, New York, New York. Nice bottle. Later. Wow, this is a cool find for my Indian cabinet. Check it out. An Indian Brave with teepees on that side. An Indian Chief and teepees on this side. All right, it's perfect. All right, folks. Later. All right, folks, I'm digging the Pepsis out right here. Somebody dumped a bunch of them. Look here. Different size. This one's smaller in the middle. This one I'm not going to take it because it has damage to the thing, but my rake broke. It's going to hinder me today, but I'll still find some stuff and get a video. Whoa, look here. Coke. I didn't miss this. Oh, man. Let's see what this one says. Another one. Parkersburg, West Virginia. All right. Didn't even see that. Must have just raked it out here. All right. All right. We're doing all right. Later. All right. I raked a marble out here, and I'm still using this. My rake breaks, so I'm hindered, but I'm raking up the bank, and there's a nice Marble King. Later. Some cool finds. Look at this wee little cool bottle, and it's got like a real cool old style cap on it. Look at that. It's wee little. I doubt a quarter. It's almost, it's about the same width as a quarter. It's just little. Later. All right, get another nice marble here. Trying to get it. I'm still finding stuff even though my rake breaks. Little Marble King. I'm getting some pretty good stuff. I like this last Coke bottle. Parkersburg, 2 of them, and I didn't have any, and I got 2 in one day. Later. Plus them Pepsis are nice, and I got some other bottles too. Later. Just found a little baby spoon. It looks like silver. Later. Alright, there's a little ceramic angel salt and pepper shaker. It's a little one and it's old. Later. Alright, here's a cool embossed bottle, finally. The J.R. Watkins Company. That's cool. It's old. Later. Probably gonna have to start bringing a little claw rake so in the good spots I can get right down and do this, because I'm missing stuff, because I'm really on the marbles today. I'm just finding them. That's a pretty one. Huh. Probably a Marble King, but that green looks odd to me. I've seen a lot of Marble Kings. That might be an alley. Later. Told you they stopped dumping in this dump around 1960. This expires 12/59/1959. It's a Standard Oil Company Sahio National Credit Card, and it's issued to Gene Jean, middle initial M, Wicks, Wickes. Very cool. Put up nice pictures later. This looks like a bumblebee marble. Can't tell yet. Let me see here. Oh, this is a Marble King, and it's a good one. It is a bumblebee. You can tell why it's called a bumblebee here in a second. Let me get it cleaned off. This is a pretty good one. Right there. I'll put up, well, I don't need to put up pictures. You can see that. It's yellow with black, and it's kind of bumblebees. You can see it's a nice marble. It's real nice condition. I don't see any pin pricks or nothing on it. It's pretty much wet mint. Nice marble. Probably, you know, $8, $9, $10 marble just for this, with good pictures on the internet. But I won't sell this. I'll keep it. I just got another really nice Marble King marble, and I must be in an area here. It's right where I found that credit card, and my rake broke. I'm just sitting on a log in the middle of the woods raking with my hand rake. It's kind of a bummer, because I can go through a lot more material, but I'm finding stuff. And I just got, there's a piece off of, yeah, that's a tape thing. But anyway, I got another nice marble, and it looks like it might be like a peacock type deal. If you look up Marble King types, there's a peacock, and it's got like a little special coloring piece in it. Yeah, this is similar. It's like a hybrid marble. It's got lots of different colors. See, and right here's the, I guess, the patch. You can see the line there, and it's got all kinds of other different striated lines going through different colors and a blue spot. That's a pretty marble. It's a nice old Marble King from the 1960s. It could be St. Mary's Marble King too, and it might even be earlier. They look a lot alike. Later. Alright, this is the second one of these I found, and I didn't know what, this one doesn't say. I'm going to take it. I can't tell if I can get this cleaned up or not. These graphics look rough. But it's some kind of a milk filtering thing, and you can see high quality, something milking with cotton milk filter. It's got a lot of information on it. It's even got writing on the side, and it's metal. It must be some kind of thing for a farmer when you're milking cows, and this must have went on the top, and this is the container. But I'll take them. They have to be old, and they've got lots of graphics on them. I can clean them up nice. Well, evidently there's been a whole container of marbles in here, because I'm finding them consistently. Here's another Marble King, or it's either Paden City or St. Mary's factory. It's real nice condition. I'm just finding them just every few rakes. Later. Man, I'm on these old Pepsis today, but this one's broke. But I got another marble. There's just stuff everywhere. Look at this. Another Marble King right in this hole. That's a cat eye. I'll get it cleaned up better and see pictures at the end. Later. I'm on the good stuff today. I love stuff like this. This is a plastic prescription bottle from the 1 Acre Drug Company, Bennett Mitchell Pharmacist, 730 3rd Street, New Martinsville, W.VA. Dr. Theis, Theiss. It says take 1 tablet with water every 4 hours. Mrs. B. Morris, 8/18/59. And I know Morris is from this town, and I'm gonna know this. This is this is a woman's grandmother that I know. But man, I hate to get rid of this with that New Martinsville. Wow, that is very cool. I'm gonna put up real nice pictures. This is nice. This is a nice piece of town history. This places I've never even heard of it. Later. Well, in these Ohio River Valley towns, the river's like that direction, like, I don't know, a mile. With the travel on the river by boats and all the merchandise coming in. This is a Moundsville, West Virginia. It says Ma Knows Best, bottled under the authority of Old Fashioned Incorporated, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and the abbreviation for Pennsylvania's PENNA, period. By Ma's Bottling Company, Moundsville, West Virginia. I don't think it says Moundsville on the bottom there, you can see there, but that is a cool bottle and I do not have it. Nice. Having a good day, and my rake broke. I was all bummed out, I almost left. Got all the way up here and started finding stuff, and then my damn rake breaks, and now I'm just sitting in one spot, meticulously looking through stuff, and I'm still finding stuff. I have a whole pocket of marbles too, and they're almost all nice. Later. Man, every kid in the 30s to 60s had marbles and cap guns, and here's another marble, and it's a cat eye. I looked at it, but it's smaller than the average size. It's almost bordering on a peewee, and this is not common, marbles this size. Look how nice that one is. That's a pretty one. That looks a little different than well, I'd say it's a Marble King. Anyway, later. Alright folks, I'm really on the nice cokes and stuff today. You don't know how hard these old ones are to find. Oh man, this is perfect too. And it's Sistersville, yes! I've only found like one of these whole. Sistersville, West Virginia coke. Wow. Nice. Found multiple cokes, 2 Parkersburg ones, and that's right across the river basically in West Virginia. From Marietta, just a little bit off, like Marietta High. These are all river towns. That's why there's so much variety. This is awesome. There's an old fuse, but I got another little army man or something. Man, I don't know what that is. He's carrying like a bomb, I think, and it's a German with one of the like spikes on top of the helmet. That's very cool. He's holding a bomb. He's probably a mortar dude or something. Look at that. Later. Alright, I got another pretty good vintage Marble King marble. It's another Bumblebee. It's right here. You can look up the information about them online. They make books on them and everything. But I went that way, got kind of out of the marbles, came right back here, started taking this shelf down, and I backfill. I don't leave holes anywhere. Like wherever I'm looking, I backfill it. But there's marbles over here. They've been thrown down, they've hit, busted, and there's probably thousands of them laying here, or hundreds anyway. Check out this beauty. You know, this is a $7, $8, $9 marble. It's perfect. Looks St. Mary's to me. I would say it's, you know, pre-1950. It's a nice marble. Finding a bunch of them today. Later. Alright, here's another old prescription bottle. This one don't have the paper label in it, I look, but hold on here, there's even more pills in it. Look, they're probably tranquilizers or something like some woman had in the 60s. Look at how reached out they are. But that's a shame. That one prescription bottle is a great piece of local history. You know, the doctor's dead, the place is out of business, and has been probably since 10 years after the 60s. It probably went out of business. I've never heard of it. Well, anyway, later. Oh wow folks, I just got a smoker of an old cola bottle. It's got some dude's head and a top hat on. I've never seen this. It says Tom Tucker Beverages. Check this out. Oh wow. 1935, folks. It's right on. Oh no, this is nice. America's finest beverages. Oh, this is nice. Look at Tom Tucker. Holy mackerel. Well, wait till you see this one cleaned up, folks. Another 1935. Man. Alright, that's one of my favorite bottles that I found up here. Look at that dude on there. I'll show you pictures later. Here's another real old cool lipstick container, and I'd say this is as old as the bottle. 30s, 20s. Look at it. It's got that look to it. It's real heavy metal and it's complete. And these can be cleaned up to where they come apart and are functional. I'll show you on some of these today. I've found 60 of these in this nice a condition since I've been coming up here. I just haven't been showing them all. But I kind of like them. You know, framed up in a Riker mount, I've got enough to fill a huge one now. Later. You know what this says? Listerine, Lambert Pharmaceutical. Got some markings on the bottom, but it's cork top. You know they've been making Listerine a long time when there's cork top ones. That's a good find. I like that. Later. Yeah, I like to have this hole. It's a cowboy. And his head's busted off. Look at that. He's got a cowboy hat on. That would have been awesome. Later. Yeah, I just wipe this stuff on my shirt. Look at me, who cares? Ain't my zipper's down, so I'll get that fixed here in a minute. I'm a mess, folks. But man, I tell you what, I'm finding a good, this is old. This is probably 1930s. It's a glass peanut butter jar container. It says Jumbo, 1 pound brand. It's got an elephant head right in the middle, and it says the Frank Tea and Spice Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, and it's just beautiful embossing on the bottom. Wait till you see this. All the children like Jumbo right on the bottom. Wow. I love it. I got a lid to fit it, and I can fill it with marbles, and it'll just be, oh, it'll be nice. Later. Alright, folks, you know what this is? It's a green little thing. That's an army tent that goes with those army figures that I found, like one of their setups. I'm going to take that. It's like a playset piece, but I'll put it right with them army men. That's awesome since I found them. Later. Old mason jar. It's got the lid on it, and it says Atlas Strong Shoulder Mason. That's an old one. I'm gonna take it. That'll look great with marbles in it. You see, these things are laying everywhere. Here's another old Atlas Mason. I got a lid for that. I'm thinking about taking it later. Man, that's a boxer pup and the leg's gone. I wish that was whole. I might even take it just because it's so cool. That's really old and it's nice. Man, that's a shame. Later. Oh, I just hit the jackpot, folks. I cannot believe this. This is the thinnest whiskey bottle glass I've ever felt. And it says P. Weldy and Company. Jobbers and Importers. Wines and Liquors. Wheeling, West Virginia. Oh wow, Rox Cousteau is on fire. On fire, folks. My rake broke. I'm back in here sitting on my hands and knees in the glass, just sitting here trying to rake out stuff, and man, this is just a smoker of a bottle. Oh wow, cork top, just as good as you could ask for on any bottle from any dump. You know, who's heard of this place that lives in Wheeling? This is old. This is 1880s or something, or maybe earlier. Awesome. This is one of the nicest bottles I've found in a while. I like the liquor bottles too. Some old boy in the Ohio River Valley here in the mid 1800s, 1860s or something, drank his whole bottle of liquor probably, or wine, whatever it was. Wow, I love it. Beautiful graphics. I'm just taking this down, putting it in a bag now. I'm going to load up this other stuff too. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay after this. I'm anxious to see. I'm going to look back in here a little longer, but man, this is beautiful. Later, folks. Hope you enjoy this because I'm loving it.